enter the magical garden, where flowers whispered secrets and the grass giggled as it grew, lived two best friend snails named Ben and Sam. Ben was a tiny snail with a big shell that had polka dots on it, and he loved to sing snail songs. Sam, on the other hand, had a shiny shell that sparkled in the sun, and he fancied himself quite the explorer. One sunny morning, as the dewdrops sparkled like diamonds, the playful duo met up under the old sunflower. "Did you hear?" chirped Ben, his antennae quivering with excitement. "The tender leaf is ripe today. It's supposed to be the juiciest and most delightful leaf in the garden." Sam's eyes widened, their twinkle almost as bright as his shell. "We should race to it. Whoever gets there first shall have the first nibble of glory." And so, the great race for the tender leaf began. Ben and Sam slid through the garden, sending trails of silver behind them. Ben tried out his best trick. He rolled his body into his shell and tumbled down a little hill. "I'm coming for you, tender leaf!" he shouted between giggles. Sam was quick to react too. He found a small stick and used it as a pogo stick. Bouncing over small pebbles, Sam sang, "Boing, boing, I'm zooming like a balloon." Just then, the garden's masterful breeze decided to join the fun and gently blew the tender leaf off its branch. The leaf danced through the air, twirled around, and drifted down right between both snails. They stopped, looking at each other in surprise, and then beamed in delight. As they munched on the scrumptious leaf together, Ben said, "I guess the real winner here is friendship, isn't it?" Sam chuckled, "Quite so. The shared leaf tastes twice as sweet." They laughed until the giggles echoed through the garden. In the land of blossoms and butterflies, at the end of each day, if one listens closely, you might still hear two mischievous snails plotting their next whimsical adventure, whispering about leaves yet to be discovered and races yet to be won. And which is the more delightful sound, their laughter or the rustling of the tender leaf? Perhaps you'll find out one day when you visit the magical garden.